Mind if I take a moment? All right, day one with my new church family. Thank you guys for your support. It means the world to me. I would honestly never be where I am without your guys' love and support. So, here we go. Walking in for the very first time. First day and locked out. And it's raining.
This ain't a 24-hour drive-through, pal. Church hours are closed.
Great start. So, I'm the new worship leader here, and I'm excited. The church is really growing, and Pastor Greg said they want to engage with your younger crowd, so they chose me. And just in time for Christmas.
Oh, hey, you must be the new music guy?
I am.
Awesome. Well, welcome. Pastor Greg's around here somewhere, and there's coffee in the office. It's not exactly Starbucks, but it'll do the job. It'll keep you awake through the sermons. You're nervous.
I mean, a little.
Well, don't be. You're going to do great. If anything goes wrong, just say, we're going to let the Spirit lead today. Works every time.
Here we go.
Intro, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. No, we can definitely fit in the wedding rehearsal in between the youth bake sale and the Christmas decorating committee. No, we'll just move the nativity off to the left. Yeah, like last year. Hi, this is Pastor Greg. Being a pastor, well, it's a lot more than just preaching on Sundays. It's basically juggling, but like flaming chainsaws, choirs of toddlers, budgets that keep disappearing, you know. But the main thing is...
Craig, the copier's jammed again and Steve's here to see you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, hey, Carl.
Where are you putting these little monsters on stage?
Well, you have to be able to see them. Parents are going to get mad at me.
Ben, welcome. We're so thrilled to have you. You know, we've never had a real worship leader before, so it's really exciting.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, and no pressure, but Christmas is kind of a big deal around here, so make it special, all right?
Sure. No pressure at all.
No can do, Tammy. Not dressing up as a donkey again. So you're the new guy.
Yeah, I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
So what's your thoughts on tracks, Ben? You use them?
Well, sometimes if they're done right...
Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am with them. Matthew 18:20. No mention of tracks, no mention of pre-recorded sounds. Just people, Ben. People.
Okay,
Heard
but...
about it. I'm here to keep things authentic. Worship isn't a concert, Ben. It's sacred.
Oh, hey, you must be the new worship leader.
Hey, yeah, I am.
Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm sorry about the mess.
Mess? What mess?
Well, we're trying to plan the Christmas play and the kids program, and there's crafts and glitter everywhere. I'm just hoping nobody eats it this year.
Yeah, that's a decent goal to have.
Christmas is chaos between the kids' play, the parents' expectations, the decorations, and oh, somebody booked a wedding the week of the Christmas service, so we have to wait to even do the decorating. It's a nightmare.
It's here. Cover for me. I'll be in the parking lot.
For what?
For the delivery, Marge! This is a delicate operation! I've been waiting for this moment for weeks. Christmas will never be the same. A snow machine isn't just for show, it's an experience. Sure, laugh now. When you see those shimmering flakes during Silent Night, you'll understand. You and me, We're gonna change Christmas forever.
All right, team. Christmas is just around the corner. I really want this year to be unforgettable. I was thinking live animals in the nativity scene this year. Maybe a camel?
Oh, that would be cool, but maybe we should start with the basics and build from there. Do we have any traditions that we've done in the past that we want to hold on to?
Well, we always close the service with Silent Night. It's just so beautiful.
Okay, awesome. I'd love to do that.
And Todd always does his operatic performance of Mary Did You Know?
Operatic.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He's done it the last 5 years.
Got it. Okay, I will connect with him on that. How do we feel about incorporating a few modern Christmas songs this year? I would love to introduce praise charts because they have some amazing new arrangements. It could really help them, connect in a fresh way, something more alive.
We're called to speak in psalms and hymns, Ben. Ephesians 5. Let's keep this biblical. Bill Gaither, Rich Mullins, Keith Green. These are the last of the real worshipers before the wolves came in. These new kids, they're all about the show. Not on my watch.
I think Carl and I are going to need some time to understand each other. He's really passionate about his traditions.
All right, guys, let's go over some of our connection cards from the weekend. It always amazes me what we hear from the congregation. So this first one says, I wish our services would be broadcast so I could stay home and watch it. I don't really like a lot of people who go here, and I would rather just not see them.
Preach it.
Right? So there you go. Okay, the second one we have is, hey, the new Hallelujah song was awesome today. Once the team actually learns it, it'll be powerful.
No!
Little spicy. Feeling a little spicy.
Don't get me wrong, I love our congregation, but sometimes I think they don't quite understand that they're actually talking to real people.
These connection cards, completely useless. Little Thelma always coming up trying to tell me how to run sound. The lady's been deaf for 40 years. She can't even hear. She'd probably send it to worship probs too.
The sermon was so good, but too long. Why is the church always so cold? Sound is too loud again. Deborah has a rip in her jeans. Heard Chris Tomlin might be here for Christmas. Wait, what? Is that true?
Rumor has it his in-laws moved to town. Everyone's losing their minds.
Imagine that. Chris Tomlin just walking in.
I don't know if Chris Tomlin is coming, but it would be amazing. I'd probably pass out if he showed up. I'm not worried though. I'm sure Ben will make Christmas exactly what it needs, with or without Tomlin.
Okay, so do we have any final takeaways? What do you guys think?
Traditional and classic, Ben. Same arrangements, same melodies. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's been rolling just fine ever since the Reformation.
I just need to get through the kids' play without a fire in the building. Again.
I'll call the zoo about renting that camel. We just need something that will really stick. Everyone would remember that.
It seems like some of our priorities are way off. I know I'm walking into a lot of tradition here. There's a way they've done things, and that's okay. I want to honor it, and I hope I can honor the tradition and still, bring the new like Pastor Greg is asking me to. I think I'm going to talk to Pastor Greg about that course by Overflow Worship. My buddy said that their startup toolkit was the best resource a new worship leader could have ever asked for. I heard it's super cool, and the coaches are epic. We need to remember that worship isn't about the tracks, the songs, or the lights. It's about Jesus, and that's why we're here. That's why I'm here. I think sometimes in all the planning and stress, we forget the main thing. I just want to help create an atmosphere where people can connect with God, where our focus is on Him together. Whether it's with a piano or a guitar or a snow machine. Yeah, I saw him wheeling it in. As long as we're worshiping from the heart, that's what matters. And yeah, the staff here has their personalities, but they all care so much about this church. They care about these people, and I do too. We're all on the same team. And we've got a month. Plenty of time, right? I'm a week in, and things are going pretty well. I mean, there's always a learning curve, but the team is great and we're all getting used to each other. We've got a plan for Christmas that I think everyone can get behind, so yeah, I'd say we're off to a good start. And then there's Carl.
Ben, quick question. How do you feel about releasing doves Christmas Eve?
Doves?
Yeah, I thought so. I'll find pigeons.
So yeah, things are going.
Intro 2, 3, 4. Ending.
Merry Christmas!
Where's Ben? Need to talk budget.
He left.
Where would he possibly go during work hours?
I guess he's working at a coffee shop off-site.
My discernment was correct.
It's kind of weird.
Hold my headset. If any man is unwilling to work, he's worse than an unbeliever. 1 Timothy 5:8. And let's be honest, anyone leaving church to sip lavender honey lattes with a dash of Himalayan pink salt is treading dangerous ground. There he is, caught red-handed. Nobody plans a Christmas service with a latte in hand. Suspicious. Bet he got a scone, too.
Hey man, can I get you coffee or anything?
Coffee? You think I put coffee in this temple? Above reproach, brother.
Okay.
If someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. And sometimes, let's go. That means confrontation in a coffee shop.
Hey Carl, what are you doing here?
Ah, nothing. Just the Lord's work. You?
I'm planning out the Christmas service. I think you're really gonna like it.
Church office wasn't inspiring enough for you?
No, it's great. I just think sometimes it's nice to, have a change of scenery. Inspiration can come from anywhere. While I was there, I finished the entire Christmas set list, scheduled the team rehearsals, ordered the new lighting setup, put the slides in. So yeah, I got a lot done.
All right, so we've got the Christmas play, the women's ministry cookie exchange, and Christmas Eve service prep all happening on the same day.
Yep, and don't forget about the baptism class Saturday morning.
Right, and I still need to rewrite the message for Sunday and meet with the finance committee about the budget, which, let me guess, needs to be approved yesterday.
You got it.
Oh, and Tammy wants to know if we're still going forward with the live nativity scene.
As far as I know, Greg.
Being a pastor, well, you wear a lot of hats. One second you're preaching the gospel, the next you're baking cookies. But hey, at least...
Greg, Pam is on line 1 wondering about that marriage counseling.
Thank you. All right, team, I want to make sure everything is perfect. Any updates on the decorations?
Well, the kids' nativity play is mostly organized. We're still short a shepherd.
And I'm finalizing Pro Presenter. I just need the lyrics for the new songs, Ben. We don't change anything the day of.
I'll send them over tonight. We're adding a couple modern worship songs, but we'll keep the traditional ones in too. It's gonna be a great mix.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, and I have Todd coming in today to try out for Mary Did You Know?
Try out?
Well, yeah, I gotta make sure he's the right fit.
But Todd's been doing it for years, Ben. It's tradition.
Yeah, I understand, but as the worship leader, I need to make sure I'm planning what's right for the service.
Wait, guys, is it snowing?
Whoa! I didn't think we were gonna have snow this season.
Oh, that's not snow. It's Carl.
Oh.
Operation Silent Snowfall is a go. Just a few more tests with this bad boy. It's game on.
That's a lot of buttons, Ben.
Marge, it's just a keyboard that I got on sale at American Musical Supply. I know it looks different, but trust me, it's a lot of buttons. I'll handle that.
I don't know, Ben. The old piano was simple. This seems complicated.
It's different, I get it, but I promise we're in this together.
Yeah, okay. We'll give it a try.
All right, you'll hear a count in from the click, and we're just going to run the whole song. Let's take it from the top.
Intro. 2, 3, 4.
Carl, what happened to the click?
I turned it off.
Why?
This isn't worship, Ben. This is a crutch. We don't need these new fancy machines to help us sing to God.
Carl, the Nord isn't a machine, it's an instrument, and the tracks help the team stay on together.
Not buying it, Ben. It's too much. Trading the upright Yamaha for a Nord? Are you kidding? That's as dumb as trading a Super Nintendo for a Switch. You've already got a classic. Why mess with perfection?
All right, guys, that was good. Great job. Let's take a little breather. And Todd, let's have you up here for your solo, Mary Did You Know?
This is something I look forward to every year.
I can't wait to hear what he comes up with this year. This is gonna be so good.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary,
It's such a powerful voice.
That your baby boy, he will save the sons and daughters. Did you know that your baby boy has come to make us know? Child that you delivered, he'll soon deliver.
Now this is worship, Ben.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's passionate, I'll give them that, but why? None of this makes any sense. I want to honor their traditions, but also think it's so important to understand why we're doing them. So, it's been 2 weeks. 2 crazy, confusing, pretty amazing weeks. I mean, I'm literally the Grinch for replacing the piano with a Nord, but it's all been kind of beautiful in its own way. Christmas is about bringing people together, and I want to just steward the atmosphere of worship in a way that really points people to Jesus. This isn't for me or about me. It's about Him. Whether we're singing hymns or a new worship song or opera, it's about connecting people to the message of hope, love, and Jesus, and that's why I'm here. Even if I have to explain that tracks aren't robots for the 5th time, or dodge flying glitter in the kids' nativity, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Because in the middle of all this chaos, there's something beautiful happening. We're working together, however messy it gets. And that's Christmas, right?
Ben, code red. Snow machine iced over Tammy's car and buried the baby Jesus.
Carl, I don't have time for this.
Okay, everything's calculated with precision. More machines, exponential impact. No snow on Christmas? Unacceptable. So I took matters into my own hands. Call me Chip. Get ready for some farmhouse charm and a blizzard in the foyer.
Intro. 2, 3, 4. Ending.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, guys, this blog says fedoras are a must-have for any worship leader. Should we get him one?
Are you sure you want to encourage him with his hats? It's already been a big problem with the congregation.
Yeah, but that's Ben. Ooh, look at this. It says worship leaders love skinny jeans.
Ooh, wait. It says a Stanley Cup is trendy with musicians. You could put water in it.
Hydration is very important. We can't have our worship leader being dehydrated up there.
Mini haze machine? You know, I heard him talking to Carl about this haze stuff. We should totally get him one of his own.
He's gonna love it.
We really want to get Ben something special. Something that says, we understand you. I mean, what better way to say Merry Christmas than with things he actually needs?
Guys, what's a capo?
I don't know, but it sounds really important. And he has a guitar.
Yeah, it says here, capos are a must-have for every worship leader so that they can play every song as easy as possible in the key of G.
Let's get him a bunch.
Carl, what's going on?
No signal. Again. This always happens to me. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge. Whoever hates correction is stupid. That's this guy.
Whoa, Carl, hold on. That's not what that means.
I have one job, Ben. One job. If I don't do my job right, everything fails.
Carl, no way, man. It's not like that at all. Even if nothing works, no lights, no sound, or the power goes completely out, we'll have an amazing worship service, always, as long as we keep the main thing the main thing. Christmas is going to be perfect. Plus, you've got an amazing handle on all this tech. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, it's not rocket science, but thanks, I guess.
You're doing a great job, Carl. Seriously. We wouldn't be able to do it without you.
You're not worse than an unbeliever.
What?
My discernment was incorrect. You were working at the coffee shop. You haven't denied the faith.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Carl's weird. Like, really weird. And there's just no other way to say it, but I'll take it. He's trying. And that means a lot.
All right, team, it's an exciting day. And before we have some fun opening gifts, it might be helpful to look at some of the cards we got from last year's Christmas Eve service, just to kind of prep for tonight. So, okay, this first one says, my sister left the church crying literal tears because you didn't do any Christmas songs during the service.
What?
On Christmas Eve. Didn't we? Oh, we opened
Yeah, we opened.
with Christmas.
Yep, closed with
Silent Night, it's tradition. Christmas songs.
We're doing Christmas songs tonight.
Are we tonight?
Yeah,
Okay.
so literal tears.
Wow.
Wow, the second one says, hated the music,
Oh.
hated the songs, tired of hearing Abigail sing.
Oh
That's, she did a nice job. Handled it well. Christmas shoes.
no. Right?
You know,
Oh,
that's a hard one.
song.
That's
Oh,
a hard one to deliver.
That one is.
Okay, this third one says, I actually love the service, which we don't, we didn't get a lot of those. And then it goes on. That's not it. It says, thank you for keeping things traditional for the holidays. I'm going to watch it again when I'm not holding my breath waiting for the funk to kick in.
That's kind of hard at
The
Christmas.
funk, yeah.
I mean, Todd's definitely going to bring the funk tonight.
Oh, it's going to get super funky.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Hey, I don't always have to agree with what everyone comments on these cards, but it's my job to share them, no matter how ridiculous they may be. All right, it's time to open gifts. Ben, the new guy, always goes first.
It's a fedora.
Thank you. Feel kind.
We Googled worship leader style. We got you.
Wow, pants.
They're extra skinny to hit those higher notes.
You guys really outdid yourselves.
He loves them.
Ah, yes. Nothing says celebrate the birth of our Savior like overpriced wrapping paper and throwaway trinkets. I still don't know why we even give gifts for Christmas. It's not like the wise men showed up to the manger with an Amazon Prime delivery.
Well, actually...
No.
Wow, really? A haze machine?
That way you can create the atmosphere yourself.
Yes, haze equals praise. Thank you guys. So thoughtful. Wow, that's a lot of capos.
You must be fully equipped with your musical armor at all times, Ben. You're welcome.
Thank you, Carl. Okay, I'll admit it, the gifts were pretty funny. I mean, it's like they literally asked Siri for the ultimate worship artist starter pack. But hey, their effort, it means a lot. Hey, you alright? It feels like you've been putting out fires all day.
Weddings, sermons, Christmas Eve, it all piles up this time of year.
I can't imagine. If you need help with anything, seriously, I'm here to help.
Thanks, Ben. I hope you know that goes both ways. We're in this together.
I appreciate that, Greg. Pastor Greg's got a lot on his plate, and I got his back.
Has anyone seen the third shepherd? One wise man down, people!
Like I said, Tammy, just use the cardboard cutouts from last year. They're practically biblical anyway.
Thank you!
Man, I don't think she's stopped running since last week.
Christmas is basically a marathon for her. She thrives on it.
Christmas is beautiful chaos. I keep telling myself that. And as long as we keep the firefighter and the paramedics out of it, that will be my Christmas miracle.
Ben, I think I'm getting this. I just turned it on myself.
I told you it's not so bad.
Where's your capo, Ben? Don't you need that to play?
Trust me, Marge, I got it under control.
Oh, I can't believe we made it. I thought we were doomed.
Let's not speak defeat over ourselves already, Tammy. Life and death are in the power of the tongue.
Carl, what just happened?
Minor glitch. Got it under control. Not today, Satan. No weapon formed against me will prosper. Even the winds and the waves obey him. Matthew chapter 8. So this snow machine better fall in line.
All right, team, 3 weeks in, we made it. I've learned a lot these last few weeks, more than I thought I ever could, about all of you, about the church, about what it means to come together as a team, whether it's figuring out tech, planning songs, or even giving really awesome Christmas gifts. Tonight isn't just about the songs we're going to sing or the decorations that we've put up. It's about giving our church family a moment to remember the reason for all this, to feel joy, to feel hope. In the middle of all this craziness, we get to remind them that no matter what's happening in the world, the story of Christmas, of Jesus, is what matters most. We get to do this. God chose us for this time, for Christmas. And so tonight, when those doors open, I want everyone to walk in and feel the wonder, the love that we've been planning for. And yeah, things might go wrong, but none of that matters. What matters is that we're here tonight and we get to share the true meaning of Christmas together. So, here we go.
Let's do this.
Carl, what happened?
Don't worry, I've got everything under control.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Carl.
We don't have time for this, Carl.
Well, Merry Christmas.